Okay folks, welcome to another episode of What the Bloody Hell Is This? Now you're probably thinking, what the bloody hell is this? Basically, I have got a collection of games in a thing called Gamebase, and there's probably about 50,000 games across about 30 odd systems. And what I've done is I've uploaded them into basically it's an Excel spreadsheet, and then I just used the random field generator in the Excel spreadsheet, picks a game for me to play. So anyway, let the drum roll commence. And it's Ninja Warriors on the Atari ST. Okay, let's see if it's push or not.
Right, you can see there, this was released by the Sales Curve, and apparently it's a arcade conversion of a Tato game. Now I'm trying to think, have I seen this game? Is that not the... I'm sure that's a game that's it's basically spread across 3 monitors, or a super wide screen. I think it is. Yeah, and if I remember rightly, it's not very good. So anyway, yeah, this is Atari ST1. So it's your usual left to right fare, throwing, I presume that's shuriken and punching and kicking, whatever. It's a bit, it's a bit bland looking, but to be fair, that's probably more down to the resolution, or not so much the resolution. That's down to the colour palette of the ST. I notice it keeps kind of glitching a wee bit there. It's almost like fast forwards for a split second. Now again, that'll just be the emulator. It's all a bit bland, isn't it? Kind of reminds me a bit of Shinobi, a wee bit of Kung Fu Master, a bit of Rolling Thunder, but absolutely not a patch in any of these games at all. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to fight is. Appear to have just burst into a ball of flames. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't think I've ever actually played the arcade version of this, but I'm sure it's one of these games. It came out on a super widescreen monitor. Thing is, back then, these kind of ninja type games, there were just so many of them, but you were never really going to compete with something like Shinobi, Rolling Thunder. I know Rolling Thunder's not not a ninja, but you know, and then you also had stuff like Shadow Dancer. So it's hard to really see, is this a good version of the arcade? I mean, the animation's pretty good. I'm beginning to think that, you know, it's a decent enough conversion of a rather mediocre arcade game. It's hard to say. I've never played it before in my life. Random access are equal, apparently. Yeah, it also kind of reminds me a wee bit like Green Beret as well. But again, not a patch in that. There was a thing during the 90s where they always had to try and have all this fancy art decor in the background. I'm sure is it Shinobi? I think they've got Marilyn Monroe, I'm sure, in the background. So this is obviously trying to stick with that sort of theme. But yeah, the problem with Atari ST was it kind of lacked. Well, so it had decent graphics. It lacked the colour sophistication of the Commodore Amiga, and so a lot of the arcade games did look quite bland. There's not an awful lot of moves that I can think of. I mean, you can obviously jump like I'm doing. You can kick. You can throw shuriken. Oh, I think they do. Oh, I just killed a dog. I don't like that. A green dog, no less. Well, he's always a mutant dog, so I don't really mind. Was he green in the arcades? Does anybody know? I really don't know. Now, notice at the top there it says press fire, so I'm presuming you could play. You could have like a simultaneous 2-player. Now, I don't know how to kill these guys with the guns, because the minute you get to them, they bloody piss off back inside the garage. Now, I don't know if you actually ever come to the end of a level in this game. What I do know, I've been playing it for what, about 5 minutes. It's pretty damn dull. But again, I think that's less to do with the Atari ST conversion, more to do with the original game it's based on. There's not a whole lot of variety in baddies either. Please make it game over. I'm getting bored now. Is it game over? That is. Anyway, yeah, that's Ninja Warriors on the Atari ST. Is it worth playing? Nah, I don't think so. Anyway, guys, as always, thank you very much for watching.